Hey YouTubes, welcome back to Dan's Tiny Garage. I'm Dan, and it is the next day. We actually raised the bar a bit. Hopefully we'll get this second video out. 2 in 1 weekend? That's unheard of here at Dan's Tiny Garage, you know that. It's usually like once a week, or if I'm messing with technical difficulties, it could be once every month, 2 months. It doesn't, whatever. It is what it is. I could just keep fighting it. I don't have much hair to pull out, but we keep trucking day by day, sometimes hour by hour. All right, so we are back on the sign project, the Dan's Shop sign. Again, if you haven't seen the previous videos, I'll put them at the end card, and at the end of the video you can go back and watch them, or I'll just catch you up right now. How about that? So we had the sheet metal project and the bead roller. Did that like before I ever could spell use tubes. And so they're over here. That's why I keep looking over here. I should just keep looking at the camera. Anyways, we are doing pretty well with this project. We're gonna wrap it up today, hopefully. I'm just gonna use what I have laying around, and basically get it so we can hang it, and maybe put one more coat of clear over it. I'm pretty happy with how the metal flake came out. So it's a sheet metal sign, bead rolled the letters into it. It says Dan's Shop. Did a little bit of custom paint with the rattle bombs from Roth Metal Flake and some straight metal flake in the clear. And so we experimented using the line tape. It gives you a thinner ridge when you tape your paint off, and it gives you a better finish. You don't want to pull it and stretch it, because it'll booger up the end of the tape. So just cut it with a razor blade if you're going to use it. I'm not sponsored by any of these products that I mentioned in the video, and all this is just a hobby. So all right, let's show you what we got for the sign. Here's how it's turned out. It's Dan's Shop, and hold that up. I don't know if the camera will catch all the reflective of the metal flake in there, but it's pretty nice. Yesterday's video, I did say I was going to use green for the lettering of my name. I decided not to. So, and I got to do that apostrophe right there. I embedded that. I never painted it. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just leave it. I'm the only one that's noticed it. Nobody's commented anything about this. So anyways, obviously I went with the yellow. It's better contrast, and I just didn't like the green. But I don't know. Can you see that metal flake in there? It's pretty sharp. So I'd say we'd go out, but you can see out the door. It's an overcast day. It's not very sunny. So yeah, we're gonna just use some of this here cable stuff here, and attach it to each other and make some loops so we could just hang it somewhere. I know I don't have much space around this tiny garage, but maybe over here in this vicinity, or maybe just outside the door, somewhere outside, and we'll put it up. So all right, that's the intro for today's video, and let's get started. I'm gonna start by choosing a drill bit that will work with this cable stuff here. Let me see. I got one hole in this top one. In the top part of the sign here, I've got one hole already, so if I could match it, that would be cool. So this is plenty big enough, and let's get you resituated so you are looking at the working surface. Alright, let's see. I wish the little LCD screen would stay on, but can't have everything. Alright. How are we doing here? Yeah. That should be good. Yeah, so I lost one of my little SD cards. So I don't know, I found this one that's recording on the floor, so I hope I didn't screw it up. But I don't know where the second one went, so I'm not gonna can't really do a second camera. Anyways, here we are. Let's see what we got. Got these drill bits right here. Maybe one of them will work for us. This one looks pretty close. Oh yeah, that'll work nice. And then we find that drill. There's the drill. Down here, so how do I want to do it? So I'm gonna want it on an angle anyways, give it a little pizzazz. So I'm just gonna do, how about this? Can I get away with doing that? Let's see if I could clamp those and do 2 for 1 on that. Let's see what we got for clamps over here. Oh, I got this tiny guy. Maybe he might do it. Maybe this little tiny guy will. So, what's it matter where they go? Well, right there by eyeballing it, it looks like the top and bottom portions of the sign are, you know, lined up pretty good left to right. So let's go with that. So then when that hangs, they'll be where they want to be. So it won't be a surprise when I hang it up later. If I do them separate, you know, it'll be off, you know, like I am most of the time. I'm off. I could hear you out there saying that. So, when they're hanging, you know, something like this, at least they're the same distance apart. Alright, let's go ahead and make some loops. We'll start with the top two, and then we'll do these two. So first we want to do how long, figure out how long we want them. So let's just keep it simple. Read all that. So these are nice little pliers. They got cutters for this little cable. Found this on the, you know, that website. So there's one piece. I'll make the second one. Two pieces. One and a two. Put that over there. So, I don't know, this guy's. Alright, so let's see, what can we do here? Got these little crimping clips. We're gonna go ahead and crimp these on, make loops in the cable, wire rope cable. There's those guys. So let's go ahead and just make the smallest loop we can. I don't know if you can see this is the drill in the way. See? Alright, how's that? Is that better? I hope so. So just put both through the little clip. You pull the one down, and that should be good right about there. And we're going to take this doozy and we're going to crimp it. Yeah. It's a good crimp. See that? Crimped. Let's do the same with the other one. Get them both through. Just pull it down nice and tight. So I could just get a screw in there and screw it to the wall or hang it from a hook or whatever. It's big enough. Not too big, not too small. And then we just take the crimpy tool, stick it on there. Yeah. So there, that's crimped nicely. So we got two. They'll go there. Now we'll send. I feel like I got metal flake in my throat today. I don't know why. It's like not like it's everywhere. It's just everywhere. So let's put that through. And then how am I going to do this? Through here. Put it through there. Alright guys, so we're back. Sorry for the... Okay. We're back, and I got the sign hanging up. I got the little cable ties made, and it's looking pretty good. Here we go. There's a look at her. Dan's shop. Look at that. I must be at Dan's shop. Anyways, yeah, that's how it come out. I'm gonna go ahead and throw another clear coat on there. Just because I can, and this area up here in the gold metal flake where it's solid, it's still a little rough, so maybe get a smooth finish over that. But yeah, that's just a sign, and hang it up around here somewhere. So let's go ahead and get a clear coat on there. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. You're getting 2 for 1 as long as this file uploads and all that technical stuff. 2 for 1 weekend. Not bad. Not a lot of views on the previous ones. I guess people aren't into this type of stuff, but that's fine. It's a simple little project that I wanted to do and knock off my list, and it's not something just laying around here. I got enough crap laying around, as you can tell. So when you got a tiny shop, you gotta do what you gotta do, whether it's an exciting project or maybe not so exciting project. I had fun working with the custom paint colors. I've never really done that before, never invested in the products to do it. I always wanted to, so I got a little taste of it. Realized how tedious it is to tape off a part and, you know, get the lines in there, you know. So yeah, I learned a little bit, And sometimes you just got to learn by doing stuff. If you got a project that you want to do and you've been procrastinating because you're not really quite sure, do a little research and then throw your own twist into it. Make it yours. So obviously this is mine by the name there. And that's it. So make your comments below. I really appreciate the interaction sometimes. I mean, if you're gonna shoot a negative at me, follow up with a positive. And so whatever you're doing, wherever you're at, I hope you're doing it well, and I hope you're doing well with wherever you're at. So that's going to conclude this little 3-part series of Dan's Shop Sign. Take care, guys.